can't prove it. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Anyang. What the fuck are you talking about, Azrin? I know it's some form of hello, but what language is that this time? I think no matter what you say, I'm just straight up not gonna believe you. I didn't realize that. Hold up. Korean. Sure, bro. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, kid. Hello. What's up, Pinkie Pie? What's going on, Silver Soul? What's up, Shiro? I'm cooking straight bullshit right now on Pokemon Champions. That sounds like a good thing. I don't know how you cook straight bullshit, though. Oh, Lord, the tragedy. So it goes, Storms. So it goes. So it goes. Oh, the 7 stream streak. Sick fucking flex, dude. John Content making some content. Dude, do you think I'm the John Content? That's flattering. Okay, I have something to tell you guys. It's very uninteresting, but you're going to listen because you're in my chat. This entire week, I've been fighting eating a cupcake. We've had cupcakes in the fridge every single day this week. It's Thursday, and I haven't had a cupcake. You know what I've had instead? I was craving a cupcake. I ate a fucking banana. What the hell is that? Why is life like this? Honestly impressed. Dude, me too, but I really want that fucking cupcake, man. It's strawberry frosted. It's like a vanilla cupcake. Oh, I want it so bad. Hold out till tomorrow. That's a really good idea. Like after volleyball, I get to come home and I eat. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Fuck, dude, but I want it now. No self-control. Oh wait, I've had several Reese's eggs this week. Family very foul for buying cupcakes. They did it for Easter. So yeah. Do 5 push-ups every time you want the cupcake. I've been pretty active today, this week. Monday I went to the gym. Tuesday I played volleyball. Yesterday I didn't do anything. Like I don't think at all, actually. I guess I went for a couple walks. That hardly counts though. Today, I'm probably gonna be a log today too. And then Friday I play more volleyball, but like extra hard. So yeah. Cause you're waiting for Easter. 1 whole year. Bro thinks he's nasty at Pokemon Champions. When are you joining the standing desk gang? When I get my desk back. Gym every morning this week except Tuesday. It's good to have a day off. Standing desk treadmills. Do anything to avoid a sedentary lifestyle, all right? Needed that rest day. Bro's going to the gym. I think it would be hilarious if I just got huge, you know? Don't you want me? Oh. Double Minecraft is crazy work. Get huge, Tyler. You think I should get huge, dude? You think it'd be funny? What happened to your apartment? Set on fire. I set it on fire myself. I'll do it with you, dude. You want to get massive with me? Low key, I'm down. You just have to drive up to me every single day, and we're gonna eat protein, and we're gonna eat nothing else except for protein and more protein, and we're gonna smell like fucking Vikings. It's gonna suck, but we're gonna be huge. Who got the clip of yesterday's slaughter of Snow Thunder the racehorse? You know, that horse outlived you. Just want to throw that out there. He's gonna shit himself day two. Hell yeah. Turns out I don't qualify for Ozempic. You have to qualify for Ozempic? You should just be able to take it, no? I want Ozempic. Sounds easy as fuck. You see that one arson video? Yeah, I'm assuming. I see, but I think you're the only one who clipped it. Day one of no vape, I'm dying. You just need to replace your vice with another vice. Like, instead of like vape, try like. Never mind. There is no good vices. I don't know. You got a fire? No, don't believe everything I say, man. I love lying. All you had to do was pay us enough to live. Wait, that goes hard. Percocets, hell yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was like low key super into Percocets when I got my surgery. I still like super am into them, but I mean, I don't have access to them luckily, or else I would definitely just be taking them. It was awesome. Not even in pain. I mean, like being in pain while taking them definitely made them even better. But yeah, pills are bad. Oh yeah, that's how addictive substances work. Yeah, they're good stuff though. But what if that was a lie? Ooh, could be, could be. Burning down toilet paper warehouse while saying that repeatedly from like 2 days ago. Jesus Christ. He's arson maxing. Drinking water every time you get the urge. Hey, whatever works, man. Like I said, you just have to have like a call and response. You want to take a hit of your vape, you now drink really cold water or something, or fucking chew an ice cube. I don't know. Natoru got third. At what, bro? You just say things that I don't know what you're talking about. They wouldn't be addictive if they sucked. That's not true. I mean, like cigarettes suck, but they're addictive. You know, alcohol's at least like fun. Cigarettes just suck. You smell bad. You arguably feel cool. I don't know. Cigarettes, I understand the least. Awesome. Thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate it. Replace it with vodka? No. No. Don't do that. That's not the answer. As a former smoker, cigarettes are incredible. Hardest thing to not do. Interesting. Very interesting. I personally need to stop eating snacks as a coping mechanism for boredom. It always happens at work. Yeah. That one is super easy. You're just bored and you're like, I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna like get a cupcake or something. You know what I mean? God, I want that cupcake so bad. I can't stop thinking about her. Fuck, dude. Everything reminds me of her. Look, dude. This is a cupcake shaped object, basically. Fuck. I'm full of bad inspirations. No! Do 10 push-ups. No, I don't want to. I don't want to, no, I don't want to. What vice cures depression? Cigarettes. Coffee is addictive, but good. True, 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 true. I got fucking zonked a couple days ago at my sister's birthday party. It was so fun. Hey, what does zonked mean, man? I quit vaping by eating Mad Jolly Ranchers. Interesting. Sunflower seeds are the perfect mouth distraction. Do I have one of those? A mouth distraction? I kind of been spamming chapstick recently. I used to hate chapstick. I still kind of do, but hardly a vice. It's just I don't know. Also makes me not want to eat because then I'm sucking on chapstick. That sucks. I thought zonked entailed weed. It's kind of what I thought of. Oh, zonked is drunk. Okay. Sure. Shiesty is usually how I go. I'm feeling shiesty, you know? He's using slang. Okay. I hate sunflower seeds. Those are mid. Well, I think zonked. I mean, I've never heard zonked before. I've heard zooted, not zonked. Too many Z's. Thank you, Frosty. What about cigar smokers? I've tried cigars twice and they sucked every time. I don't understand why anyone would smoke a cigar. I've done it twice. Both times it's sucked major dick and I would never do it again. I don't know. Every time it's like, hey, I got this cigar from some guy. You want to smoke this with me? And I'm like, yeah, I fucking guess, man. I guess I'll smoke a cigar with you. Cigars are LARP as fuck. It's just, it's a hobby for rich people. It's quite frankly just what it is. How about I've never tried hookah before. Not really my speed. Just keeps your mouth busy, and the crack noise just hits. I don't know. What is hookah? You just smoke flavored cigarettes, I guess. I don't really know. It's like a pipe. They got this thing in the middle. You put flavor in it. The pipe has like tubes attached, and you suck on the tube, and you you do little vape tricks with it, and everyone thinks you're the coolest guy ever. Hookah's nice and social. I mean, I guess. I've never done it, so I don't know. Is speed your speed? I've never done speed. But hey, one cigar every 5 years. Is that your quota, dude? I don't know. I've had those healthy lollipops recently. They taste bad, bad. Honestly, I've gotten so used to like what's a good word for it? Like vegetarian or like some vegan or like gluten free shit. Sometimes it's kind of better. Depends. I really fuck with black beans now. Like just like a black bean burger. Sometimes it just hits like a burrito. Sometimes I want that more than I want like a steak burrito or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, cigars just don't taste good at all. They kind of burn. They take so long to smoke, and you also are just smoking. That sucks. Beans. If you've had a cheap cigar, they're not good, dude. I don't think they're ever good. I remember having a gluten-free pizza. They taste like sadness. There's one time my mom made like these protein cookies and they were trash. I didn't have the heart to tell her. I ate all of them, but I was like, yeah, these aren't bad. Fighting back tears. The streams are real. Oh yeah, they've been real for a while. Cigar on the lake at midnight with the boys. That's peak. That's what I did. It was not great. Not necessarily my boys, but certainly the boys. Uh-oh, local stoner SIBO pushing for more people to smoke weed. Who's surprised? Not me. Do, 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 don't you want me, baby? What do you guys think? A sub goal to have my mom appear on stream. No. No. Absolutely not. It's bad enough that my face is out there on the internet for everyone to see. I don't want my family's faces out there too. Because there's some fucking weird people on the internet, alright? Can I have your hairline? Mine is cooked. Is my I got a good hairline, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, nope, it's receding there. Now you're fucked. You don't want that. I'll trade you. No, I'm just kidding. Sub goal for Arkham. What do you even? I wanna fucking beat this Minecraft shit first, and then after that, probably I don't know if I'm gonna finish Thug 2. I wasn't really loving it when I was playing it, but I'll try. I'll give it one more college try at some point. And I don't have my PlayStation until I move back in, which will be at the end of next month. That's so long. But yeah. That's not a conversation to have until next month. If y'all saw mine, you'd feel a lot better about yourselves. Hey man, some people just be balding. That is what it is. It's genetics, baby. No need to feel shame. We've seen grandmas. Actually, that's right. I did show you guys a picture of my grandma absolutely tripped out of her mind. Play the new Rivals 2 character. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. I have not even tried Slade yet. Yeah, you're more interested in having me play Batman. My head is snowing right now. That's not a sentence. Try again. You don't see me. If my mom ever comes on the stream, you guys have to be nice to her because anything that you guys say, she will take personally. So only nice things. No weird things either. Oh, dandruff. You gotta get yourself some shampoo, dude. Some dry scalp shampoo or something. Oh, you speedrun Batman? What the fuck, dude? I didn't know that. You're bald. Everyone hates you for it. It's true. I don't know anyone that's bald that I like, you know? I have no bald friends. Mentally damaging moves in Smash Ultimate, so I think I've mentally damaged him. Good. Rocket Sauce, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate it, homie. Anyone else want to sub for free? Check it out. Check to see if you got your Prime. Streamer's mom, potentially. No, she won't be home for a while, so you don't got to worry about her. Sub goal for no content today? Dude, you just want me to be unemployed. What the hell? My high school Smash team is in nationals right now. Impressive. Hopefully, you guys continue to do well. Totally bald is cool if you got a beard to go with it. That definitely makes it a little bit more acceptable. Recently, I've had a little bird in my ear telling me I should go back to clean shaven. What do you guys think? This is stubble. Not really. This is one step above just like raw electric razor. It's looking good right now. Nice. What was videos yesterday? I don't know. Let me check. What was the video yesterday? Curious. Low tiers are dominating Japan. Oh no, that was today. That was like just now. Oh, that one. The mock rock react. You're allegedly handsome for real. What did Rex say yesterday? Oh, I would that I'm good looking to some, or I'm attractive to some. Like the most fucking backhanded compliment I got. Isn't your job unemployed? Yeah, basically. I'm 20, but going clean shaven makes me look 16 to 17, and now face recognition thinks I'm the biggest liar. That checks out. I mean, I'm surprised if you can grow like a full set on your face at 20 years old. What's up, Kirby Main? How you doing, man? He said, I'm sure someone finds you attractive. The nicest thing Rax has ever said to me. What's up, Rax? Hey, we're talking about you. What are you saying? Wait, huh? Good looking 90%, funny 10%? What the hell? I'm feeling objectified here, and I'm not sure I like it. 20%? So 20% funny. Okay. There's simply no need to say no homo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I read that and I was just like, what are we back in 2010? What's going on here? 2008? There might be someone out there who looks at you and doesn't go, okay, you know? Listen, you guys don't have to flatter me, all right? I know you guys just want on the streamer's good side. This is very weird. You guys are usually assholes to me, so this is jarring to say the least. I really like how all of your limbs are in the normal spot. Yeah. Yeah, man. I've felt worse for people before. Is it weird if I truly mean it? Listen, man, you can think whatever you want, dude. It's weird if you make it weird. If you keep bringing attention to it, yeah, it's gonna enter weird territory. There's nothing wrong with telling somebody that they look good, that they're attractive, that they're handsome, whatever you want to say. Doing it repeatedly and being weird about it are, a completely different ballpark. What are we doing today? 80% handsome, man. I'll take it. 80% handsome. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna be watching some. Actually, no. Today's a talking video. I'm gonna need some chat participation. We're talking about melee versus ultimate, but we'll get to that in a second. I like this. I like being buttered up here. It works on me. Compliment Mars in a way that makes him wish you didn't. It's like most compliments I get from you guys. Just leave me alone, dude. Yes, I can finally say you're looking very slay today. Thanks, bitch. He needs content bad. He's unappreciative. We need to be dickheads. No. This is why none of you will find love. If you can't talk to me, you can't talk to a woman. That's just how it is. And I am much easier to talk to than a woman. So you guys can practice on me. I can help. Don't talk to me. There you go. I'm giving you the authentic experience. Ew. This dude owns a shower for real. True. I'm gatekeeping women. Is that what I'm doing? How am I gatekeeping women? I'm serving grunt. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Button the top, you slut. Damn, Mr. Awesome, you know just what to say to me. Okay. Hold up, let me roll prim and proper for you here. I'll tuck this side in a little bit more. I'll hide the button. Pop it out a little bit. Nah. You know, despite what literally every other person is saying, I think you're pretty cool. I just joined what is happening. I'm getting objectified, I suppose. You think that's psychotic behavior? You know, it makes you an interesting person. Pull a hungry box and unbutton your shirt halfway down. That guy's a slut. What the hell? You guys are talking about me? I got one, but I got 3 buttons here. I got 3 buttons here, and only the top one is undone. We're shitting on Mars's life, but in an affirming way. You're lucky. You're lucky I could take a joke. All right, that's all I'll say. Not every streamer would be like this. Some people would be crying right now. Didn't HBox unbutton for like every 100 subs? Oh, wow. Gamers are truly deprived. Too late for that. But yeah, dude, the hot tub arc has come and gone, dude. You missed it. Everyone else here have seen the hot tub stream. You just missed it. They'll tell you how sick it was. It was really cool. You're interesting because psychotic. Chat, he's calling us normies. Help. Sure. Yeah, it was so sick. Yeah, Tarnos. Disgusting. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, sick, as in like help. Like I dip out for a few months and miss hot tub stream. Yeah, that's why I'm at my mom's now, or my grandma's, whatever. Cause you know, the incident. But whatever. Whoa! Antiver Zion, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it, man. You're the goat. I appreciate that big time. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I've watched you for a while. Did you play Melee? I played, like, I didn't go to tournaments for Melee. I have entered Melee tournaments, but I do not currently play Melee. 10 squats? What are you talking? Wait, I loved the 5 subs for 10 squats goal. Oh, is that what that's supposed to be for? Oh, no, he was just gifting 5. That was just, I think, perfect timing. Who was my main? Falco. Falco and Donkey Kong were my 2 goats. Oh, and that's Storm. Oh my goodness, that's Storms with the 10 gifted. 30 squats. I'm not doing them on camera. Okay, listen, I don't want to give you guys that content. I will do it off camera. I'll do it right over there. I'll even play a little bit of music if I have to, but Jesus Christ. I'm not doing workouts on stream. That's not the kind of streamer I want to be. We love gifted subs during no gameplay. Yeah, it's because I'll actually see it. Yeah. I usually miss it when people do it when I'm playing. Break out the hot tub. You're gonna have to gift a lot more subs than that if you want the hot tub stream. There is a price. I just don't know what it is yet. It's okay to do it off camera as long as you keep the mic on. Yeah, I'm gonna put the gain all the way on max. Think of the cupcakes while at it. Jesus Christ. If you don't do it properly, you could get hurt. How do we know if you're going low enough? Jesus Christ. Play Ring Fit. I played a couple rounds of Ring Fit. It's a good workout. Uh, yeah, 18 maybe. Fun fact. So I mean, I had my ACL surgery, which you guys probably know about more or less. You remember. If I like, if I like bend my knee super in and then I come up, you can hear the creaking in my knee. And I don't know if it's from the screws or just from my knee, but it only happens with the one I got the surgery on. So I'm kind of curious if I turn the gain all the way up and I put the microphone next to it, if you can hear it. How many subs to unlock the next button? All right, how many we at right now? 280, 288. Two subs is. All right, how about this? How about two? At 290, you get the second button. And then at 300, all the buttons are straight off. What happened? I tore my ACL playing dodgeball. American Civil Liberties Surgery? Yeah. That's what it is. You got me. What about the shirt? What about the shirt? That's what we're talking about, dude. Chat, what are we doing? Good lord. I'm getting hoed out, dude. Listen, the sub counts start going down. The viewership starts going down. The buttons also start going down. The bills don't pay themselves. Squat stream? Yeah, for 3 hours, I'm just going to rip squats the whole time. On with the content already? Damn, if you had to pick between me being a hoe and me doing content, you'd pick the content. That's all right. I see how it is. I get you. I get you. What happened to being 90% handsome, Storms? What changed? Not fucking with me anymore? If I turn my head to the left and then back center, it does a tiny crack. Oh, no, it's not a crack. It's like creaking. Oh, let me see if I can like replicate it. So I guess I'll be doing one of my squats now. Hold on. Oh, no, you can't really hear it right now. It's kind of loosened up. Yeah, no, you won't be able to hear it. That was two squats. Didn't Storm say 80? I'm not keeping track, dude. Just started cracking like that one day in 7th grade, and the doctor said it's fine. And it's still doing it. Yeah, it's probably fine. Your doctor lied. You're going to die painfully. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe your body's healing, SIBO, or it's just getting worse in other areas, you know? Maybe I should change melee versus alt conversation. What are you talking about grinder for preference? You talking about your grinder preferences? I'm so funny. Yeah, I also enjoy a nice little sandwich from time to time. Whenever me and my friends go get, you know, grinders, we play hide the salami with our footlongs. Yeah, I need to be fucking put down like right now. All right, all right, all right. That's enough. No more, no more being weird. It's done. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. You don't want to know, Baker. You're better off in ad hell. I don't know what you mean by content. Whew! Zion, I don't know what you're talking about. You're too late for a response. We've gone through like 6 different thought processes at this point. I'm cooked. Baker, take it the 20 months. That was awful. Yeah, well, that's your fault, no? Another Prime sub. Add to the button count. Oh no, it's 2 more subs. It's 2 more subs, and the button goes down. Better off, probably. What's the button? The buttons, Sibo. You don't know about the buttons? At 290 subs, this one comes off. And at 300, this one comes off. And at 305, you don't want to know. How many subs to keep it buttoned? Not negotiable. Mitsu, thank you for the 52 months. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, we're one away. Wait, are we? Or was that a... Okay, oh shit, it is 1 sub away. Don't you want me? Somebody shoot him down. Somebody kill this man. Imagine this becomes Mars's biggest sub day. It's never impossible. Am I playing in just doubles this weekend or singles too? I'm actually not going to the tournament this weekend. I bailed out. But I was only going to play doubles. I would not be allowed to play singles since it's an Arcadian. You're fucked up for that, Rex. You've been working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. All right. Is it content time? I think it just might be. We got you guys all in chat right now. We can argue amongst ourselves. It's going to be a good time. Have you seen the video of that guy doing that song for karaoke? No? Sounds good. Put it in media. Biggest sub day should be an Iron Man win. My biggest fear is that I do an Iron Man win and like only 20 people are around to watch it. It's not my biggest fear, but that would suck. How's my wicker chair? Pretty uncomfortable. It's getting worse and worse by the day. Honestly, should I just like get a pillow at this point? I mean, yeah, they got a bunch of little. All right, we got the grandma pillow for the grandma chair. Let's get it. Welcome to the grandma chair, pillow chair. There you go. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help with posture. That's for sure. Hopefully, Zach Fair. Fucking hopefully. Holy, Lockie wants me unbuttoned. My God. Sorry, what the grandma pillow? Predictions on number of dollies in that room? Zero. No, no dolls. There's no dolls on this floor. We don't. It's not wrong kind of grandma. I understood what you were saying, Storms. It don't matter. Gotta get that lumbar support. Oh, that's what we're working with right now. Little knit thing. What are you talking about? Doily? Yeah, you're just saying shit now. All right, I think is it time we start the video? We've been at this for 45 minutes, but honestly, the longer it takes, the better my life is going to be because then that's the less time I have to spend streaming. And if it's going to be mostly talking, maybe I should get another water. But there's a water over there. I don't even have to worry about it. Whoa. Is she your mom's mom or your dad's mom? Does that really matter, Baker? Do you really need to know that? Is that important to you? Let's turn this into a compliment stream. Everyone say something nice about someone else in chat. Oh, that's going to be tough. Bro's hydration maxed. Oh, absolutely, dude. That's what I do. I like all the chatters who type balls. I like your color, the name of the color of your name, Rocket Saws. I feel like that started off real bad. I've bought hash browns and pizza. This content better hit like crazy. Oh no. He's gonna be disappointed, boys. Someone do me. I like how desperate you always seem whenever you're chatting, Tar, you know? I'm not inviting Mars to the corporate retreat icebreaker. Holy shit. I like your color of your name. Fuck. It's this content versus the Invincible episode. It was probably a good episode if I had to guess. I couldn't think of a lie, so I just went with 3 truths. um I like it when Storms is in chat. Me too. I like when Sibo doesn't like something. You might as well just date him, dude. He's just like that every day. Once this yawn goes through, I'm good to go. Okay. Content. Turn on the content brain. Mine was funny, but he didn't read it. Oh, he's not talking to me. I like Nightbot and his consistency. Okay. So there's been a bit of tension in the Super Smash Brothers community. It is one of those arguments that appear sometimes it's every year, sometimes it's every other year, but without fail, it always comes down to Ultimate versus Melee. You know what? It's actually not just Ultimate, it's really whatever the most recent Smash game is versus Melee. Now, normally I wouldn't give something like this very much attention because it's petty. And ultimately, not a big deal. It's all preferential at the end of the day. But for some reason, this time around, everybody decided to weigh in. And a lot of, important people have opinions on it. You know, we might even get to watch a little video from Coney at some point during this video. Ooh, who knows? And not only that, this time around, sorry, and not only that, this time around, it's been going on for like a week. This is normally like a 2 to 3 day argument at most, maybe even less. But it's still happening. People are still actively making tweets about, Ultimate is so easy. It's such a baby game. Oh, Melee is just for the elderly, and you should apply for a senior discount if you're still playing Melee. And Melee is boring because there's not the characters. There's not a lot of character diversity. There's much to say about both games, and admittedly, neither of them are perfect. But have you ever heard the term "crabs in a bucket"? There's a really good Boondocks clip referring to crabs in a bucket. I keep misspeaking, but that's what this is. You should look it up because I don't feel like explaining it. Melee player here. Fuck both games, to be honest. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, 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 cool. Your contagious content, man. What does that mean? Oh, the yawn. Now I'm thinking about yawning, and I'm gonna yawn again. It's really only when I stream, I swear. I feel like it's a solved argument at this point. Melee is a better competitive game. Ultimate is a better casual game. Ultimate is better than people give it credit for, but also still ass. Melee is a game full of terrible game design choices that combine into a perfect game, etc., etc. Some of that seems to be in conflict with itself, but they're different games at the end of the day. So I've got a handful of tweets here arranged that we're just going to read out loud, give out some opinions, and I'm going to bounce off of chat as much as I can to make this an interesting conversation. But this is mostly for the people out there that just want to put this video on in the background, or if you just want to watch and, have a little brain scratch for the day. We got to get the Mugen tweet. He said it best. If you post other people's tweets in this chat, I will definitely pull them up and see if they are worthy of looking at. So, do you play Melee often? I do not, no, but I have played Melee before. Obviously, I play Ultimate. That's probably why you're watching. I've played Melee before. I've entered tournaments for Melee before, and I've won once. It was like a weekly, though. So, I'm not good at the game. I've entered tournaments, but I wouldn't say my opinion counts for much in the grand scheme of things. If, I'm arguing both sides here. Unbutton your shirt for the views first. I didn't get 300 subs, dude. And I play Falco and Donkey Kong in Melee. All right, let's get her done. Honestly, I'll probably open with that one. So the big one here is, let's see. So the big one here that kind of started this, I think, is this initial tweet here. A lot of Melee players have a huge superiority complex over Ultimate players for playing Melee, I'm noticing. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who they were talking about, but I'm not going to lie. When it comes to like what my Twitter feed gives me, like none of it is Smash Brothers. Like a very little bit of it is like Smash Brothers. So I don't get to see a lot of what this guy is talking about. But not a totally unreasonable take from my experience. So the first reply here is a lot of chess players have a huge superiority complex over checkers players, I'm noticing. So we're calling Melee chess and Ultimate checkers. So again, this is again just slandering back and forth, of course. So the two big replies that I wanted to address, I suppose, was this first in-depth one from Aklo, who is a Melee pro. He's very, very good. And then after that, there is a Spargo tweet here that is in reply, like replying to this. So we'll start with the Aklo one because I think the timeline leans that he said it first, whatever. So, and we'll go from there. So you guys can ask me questions once I'm like through most of this. So saw a lot of Melee versus Ultimate beef. LOL. Honestly, parentheses LOL for me too, chef. On my feed recently, I think I'm one of the most qualified players to speak on this topic, having won large tournaments in Melee, Project M, and Ultimate. What tournaments has he won in Ultimate? Large tournaments that has he won? I don't think I don't think Aklo has ever played this game. I'm totally serious. Gonna try and give some genuine insights, so hear me out before getting defensive. Oh, so someone's gonna get pissed. Ultimate is a pretty fun game casually, but it's one of the least competitive games I've seen be played competitively. One of the least competitive games I've seen be played competitively. That's weird wording. That's not to say you can't get good at the game. It's just that getting good at Ultimate often rewards some sort of degen jank or not interacting, whereas getting good at Melee often rewards difficult execution. Okay. I mean that part's like agreeable. If you want to get good at Ultimate, it's less about like having good fundamentals or understanding of how to be good at video games, but just like abusing the game's mechanics and just being a cheeser at the end of the day. I actually agree with that as a ultimate professional myself. I feel like that's a fair take, which I think kind of validates some of his credit to the Melee part, if not a little targeted. Um, Getting good at Melee often rewards difficult execution. Does not say you can't get it. So you're saying if you have just good execution, you could be good at Melee, and if you're a cheeser, you could be good at Ultimate. I feel like that's a good way to summarize that. Well, I feel like the first thing I think about is the fact that like you got some weird characters coming up. Wait, isn't this guy a cheeser? Wait, didn't he play Link? Isn't this guy a counterpicking Ultimate playing scumbag who picked Link against Zayn? Hold up a second. How glass are these houses, and how hard are these stones that we are throwing, buddy? This dude plays cheese characters to be top players. What the hell is he talking about? And we also have like Luigi doing good now in Donkey Kong, which I don't know if those are considered cheese characters, but I'm just poking the hive a little bit here. You're so right, streamer. I don't think Link takes pretty hard execution, but I don't actually know. I'm just saying shit. From the perspective of someone who has been around the Smash scene for a long time and has been very good at many Smash titles, it begins to look silly. In Smash Ultimate, the devs removed every advanced technique they could possibly think of, bar B reversing and RAR. It's a laundry list. There are even mechanics that were newly removed in Ultimate that had been in the series since Smash 64. Shield dropping, pivoting, running through opponents. Not only does the game lack competitive mechanics, it actually has anti-competitive mechanics. The input lag is abysmal. There is noticeably more input lag than in Smash 4. And the game has double the input lag of Melee at best. Using a GameCube controller is the most common way to playing Ult, yet not even the least laggy. I can understand enjoying buffer systems in fighting games, but Ultimate's buffer system is so bad that it's comical. Most people practice Melee on rollback netcode, whereas Ultimate Online, yeah. I mean, these are all valid statements to be making here. I mean, I cannot argue with literally a single thing that he has said. Yes, they have removed a lot of advanced techniques and a lot of things that have made a lot of the Smash games interesting, and um, they've lowered. I think part of what he's saying could also be seen as a good thing because it's lowered the skill floor to allow a lot of people to actually be able to play the game. But I think there's two sides of the coin. Is Smash becoming more accessible a bad thing, or is Smash becoming simpler and less interesting a bad thing? I don't think I worded that properly. Is Smash Ultimate? You get the idea, right? You know what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like repeating that. Rivals 2 PSYOP? What? No and yes in that order? Yeah. I realize that a lot of Ultimate players are actually new to Smash less FGC. If you became decent at a different game and came back, you would realize how silly Ult is competitively. Even Melee is a Mickey Mouse game half the time. I shaved today, and I found a hair that I didn't shave. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Thanks for waiting. Oh my god, $100 note. Anyway. Even Melee is a Mickey Mouse game half the time. You seem to have a lot less to slander about Melee than you did Ultimate. And you're running out of message here, which is interesting. Brawl players, it's the new game. I'm done with Melee. Smash 4 players, it's the best game in the series by far. No one said that. I don't think anyone said this. This is wrong. I don't think. I mean, like, there are Brawl players who also say this. There are Melee players who also say this. There are Ultimate players who also, you know what I mean? That's just not even real. I think people moved on to Smash 4 because it was the next Smash game. There's the people who play Smash, and then there's the people who play Melee. Let's just throw that one out there real quick. There's like a single digit amount of Brawl players and Smash 4 players, you know what I mean? And then Ultimate players. How were we ever playing Trash 4? Can't wait for the new Smash game, by the way. Okay, I mean, who are you even listening to? Like, who? I don't know who's saying any of these things. I think those quotes are just the Brawl one is like the only accurate one. You could put that Brawl quote for literally all of these quotes, and I think that's more accurate than the quotes that you put here. You know. Also, Melee was dying for a while before ROM. ROM? What the fuck does that even mean? Brawl? Huh? I mean, I don't look back on Smash 4 and call it Trash 4. It's just a different time. It's a different environment. Whatever. Anyway, can you see how okay? Can you see how exhausting it might seem to hear Ultimate enthusiasts talk about it being the best competitive game? What are these emotes? Is okay? You're trying to say like you're sleeping over here? All right. So far, this is mostly just an Ultimate slander piece. I really thought he was going to come at this with like a very neutral stance, but this is he just called Melee a Mickey Mouse game and then had like several paragraphs to rant on Ultimate so far. Um, People will make fun of Melee for lacking character diversity, which is less true now than ever, but it's way less common for people to have legit examples of bad gameplay in Melee. The next up and coming Ultimate player will be another 13-year-old prodigy who mains Minecraft Steve anyway. Melee is one of the most technical fighting games with a dedicated fan base and a captivating history. Competitive platform fighting games at the scale in which know them today would not exist without Melee. If Melee is fun to play, play it. If Ultimate is fun to you, play it. But let's not lie to ourselves. Okay. Well, I mean, the whole thing was very clearly one-sided here, but I mean, yeah, sure. At the end of the day, I feel like you kind of backpedaled and took like a very neutral stance with this last message, which was cowardly of you, Aklo. Um, Considering most of what you did was shit talk Ultimate, which is fine. I'm not gonna pretend like Ultimate's a perfect game, and you're not pretending like Melee is a perfect game either. I'm gonna acknowledge that one as well. Um, But is this also not like low key what's happening with Melee right now too? The next up and coming Ultimate player will be another 13-year-old prodigy who made Minecraft Steve anyway. That's like almost happening, except he's playing fucking Luigi, which is sick. Melee players, when they realize Melee history is also Ultimate's history, I guess. Nah, dude, we're not a family at all. Literally wobbling is a great example of bad gameplay. Yeah, I actually kind of wanted to address that too. So I dislike this sentence here. Can you see how exhausting it is to it might seem to hear Ultimate enthusiasts um talking about it being the best competitive game. Sorry for choking here. But like, are we gonna pretend like Melee doesn't have like 45 different rules to make sure people play the way you want to play? With like ledge grab limit and like wobbling band and like the fucking what's it called, the slippy mods and shit that like make the stages not transform and stuff, and you have to play on an emulator because the version differences are have like literal different character balancing and stuff like that. I don't know, like there's like a small lack of awareness here, how I feel about it. Ultimate players destroys Melee players with facts and logic. Not exactly. I'm just saying stuff out loud. I wouldn't say I'm destroying anybody. I'm just talking. Lefty, thank you for the 25 months. Yeah, universal controller fix. You need like a modded controller to play this game. I mean, it's very old, right? That's just kind of how it goes. Um, I mean, the only thing that I care about for Melee, like the only thing I can legitimately critique about Melee is that it's fucking old and I'm over it. I've seen enough of it. I don't care anymore. That is literally it. I think watching it is rarely fun. I think like Melee is probably the most interesting it's been in a long time. And that's simply because of the wacky, crazy shit that's happening right now. I think back then it was a lot more interesting when you had the whole five gods thing and everybody still wanted to be good at it. And like, you know, that was it. And then like Ultimate came out and Melee got interesting, a little bit more interesting because it became like, ooh, like which Melee player is going to play Ultimate and see how good they are. And like none of them really stuck with it. Which, I'm sorry, that was the other time that Melee was interesting to me. But other than that, it's just fucking boring. Like I don't know any of the players. Everyone who used to play when it was more interesting just doesn't really play anymore, for one reason or another. Melee is still so sick to watch. I don't know, bro. It's, eh, I don't know. Like even when I watched Rap Monster versus Zane, I was just like, he's down airing. Like, what are we doing? He's down airing. He's just getting hit by down air over and over. And it was hardly interesting after the 15th down air in the corner where Zayn dies at like 100% or less. Like, you know what I mean? Not blind to that, I suppose. Hold up a second. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Hold on. Well, I didn't read Spargo's tweet yet, but someone just sent this in chat. Melee is a fantastic game. Let's just ban Puff Infinite Air Stalling, Icy's Wobbling, Puff Infinite Singlitch, Peach Bomber stalling on Yoshi's literally every infinite ledge stall possible, and mod the game so that its controller can handle the simple function of dashing back. Yeah, maybe Melee is not as good as some people think it is. And I'm not here defending Ultimate. Look, it's a fucking piss baby game, all right? Most people can be good at it. It's got the complexity of a two-sided Rubik's Cube. Like, it's not rocket science how to be good at Ultimate, right? But I'm acknowledging that at least. Was this Aklos thing? Yeah. So Spargo replied immediately and said, "It's funny seeing Melee players act superior than everyone else, like their game isn't also trash." Oh, Spargo is literally saying the same thing I am right now. What a god. Both games are bad. Just play whatever you want. Who cares? Holy shit! What is it? Whoa! I read the top part of this. This guy fucking roasted him. I'm not reading that. Holy! You get fucking destroyed, Spargo. God damn. Melee is older than you, you little sperm. Shut the fuck up and go charge living in the corner. The adults are talking. That's hilarious. That's the thumbnail? Yeah, I think so too, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, the adults are talking. By the way, we're talking about a children's video game. Just want to throw that one out there, all right? I think that if you're a young adult having an opinion, that's fine. Young 20-year-old Spargo. Both sides are badass argument. I mean, they are, right? Like what is the point of arguing Melee versus Ultimate at this point? Like which one is better? Like is it a fucking contest? Is it really like there's so much to talk about, but I think a lot of people just want to narrow the scope down to like which one is better competitively. And I think if I was forced to give an answer, I would say Ultimate. There's more character diversity, which makes it inherently more interesting. There's higher viewership, which leads to like better careers and shit like that. On top of just like more chances to I don't know, make friends and shit at tournaments. That's probably not happening at Melee tournaments. Like, I mean, there's also just more Ultimate tournaments than there are Melee tournaments. Like, if you're going to get into a competitive game, why are you doing Melee? Ultimate's right there. You know, Melee is a beautiful game in its own way, and Ultimate is a beautiful game in its own way. Neither of them are perfect, but why would you play Melee when Ultimate's right there? I think the fact that it's easier is a better thing. And I think that everyone who's just like, oh, dude, Ultimate's so bad because it has all this tech missing, I think you're just blinded by nostalgia. Like, yeah, I missed that shit too. It was cool. Like, I wish I could do perfect pivots and ledge cancel my flip kick again. I wish that I could shield drop shit whenever Pyra up tilted my shield. Yeah, it kind of sucks that those things are missing. But you know what else Ultimate has? Tilting while fucking sprinting. That's pretty badass. Ledge hogging. Not a very cool mechanic, all things considered. Glad it's gone. You know? Rage. Funny mechanic. Not gonna say it's a good one. Definitely funny. Dacus was a fun one. I missed that. Yeah, tilts out of run is sick. Alt has tilting while playing in general. True. Oh, the buffer system is bad, but on sometimes it's good. You know, you can kind of, use the buffer system to your advantage sometimes. If only, Sivo. If only. So those are kind of the two like big heads reacting to the whole Melee versus Ultimate discourse. Holding tech on kill screen. Yeah. The buffer system is just a little bit egregious and it can be toned back. A game being easy to learn is a really, really good thing. The game should just work. There's no reason to make new players practice forever to do basic stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You know what else? You know what else you can't do in Melee? Hold. You can't change your controls. I don't think it's a coincidence that every single person, not every single, 99% of people who play competitive Ultimate change their buttons. You can't do that in Melee. Just gonna throw that one out there. Oh, is that right, Mr. Default Controls? That's why I said 99%. Not only can you not change controls, but you will get called a cheater if you do. But also you don't change your controls. I'm arguing for everybody else here, okay? That's why I can play Melee, because I can play default. The real 1% no one talks about, tab jump users. You will get called a cheating zumper. They got slurs for it too. Cool. So we're just gonna scroll through. So this is the quote to Aklo's tweet, and there is a lot of quotes. Obviously, I mean, there's a lot of people who had a lot to say about it, right? I mean, like, it's a pretty popular tweet, and it kind of probably made this argument take a lot longer than it really needed to. So we'll go through some of these and kind of talk about them as we see fit, if any of them are even worth responding to. Rivals made me want to try Melee again, and it's just so ass. Yeah, I think it feels so sticky. I hate playing Melee after a while. Feels like I'm fighting my controller instead of fighting my opponent. I think that's probably just because you're too used to like the buffers and stuff. What I find annoying is that there's some players who make Twitch accounts just to go to Smash Ultimate streams, just to talk about how better Melee is and to just shit on Ultimate. I don't think Ultimate players do that in Melee streams. Well, I don't know. I'm sure that does happen though. I'm sure that there are Ultimate players that will, in response, just go shit on a Melee streamer or something. I don't know. I don't know why people are so black and white about it. I wish that like people would just like change their vocabulary. And instead of saying Ultimate sucks, you should say I don't like Ultimate. And that would solve so many problems, because when you call something objectively bad, that is completely different than saying you don't like something. And also, everyone says that casually Ultimate is really good. I think it's fucking terrible. I'm so serious. Like, the items in this game are fucking boring. The casual stages, I guess, are actually pretty good. World of Light, I, end sentence. I don't think I need to follow up on that one. Break the targets, we don't got that. Home run contest, fucking old and boring. You know, like, the single player content in this game is garbage. Classic mode, yawn. I've seen it before. Custom stages though, wow, custom stages. That's a good one actually though. The best casual game was Brawl. I think it was either Brawl or Melee. I think Melee is actually way better casually than most Smash games. They had so many modes, so many cool things to do. They had special Smash. You know, like I don't know why people are saying Ultimate is better casually. I think that's not even remotely true. If by casual experience you mean just free for all with items on, Ultimate is clearly better than Melee, not even close. I will agree with that. Yeah, like as far as raw gameplay is concerned, we've kind of already talked about the fact that like Ultimate's just better for the casuals. They got rid of Poke Floats. No. All right, let's see some of this stuff. Do any of these have like a good amount of interactions? Because I like to interact with. Can I filter this? Uh, these are top by engagements. That's fucking sad, dude. Really? That's it? Hold up. Oh, hey, there's Coney. Oh, there we go. See, there we go. So that's the Coney tweet. We found it. We'll keep this one in the pocket. Okay, so I like Mr. R, so I want to see what he has to say. Can you see how exhausting it might be to hear Ultimate enthusiasts talk about being best competitive game? Am I the only one who finds this extremely ironic? For almost 2 decades of me competing, Melee players have consistently acted like newer Smash game. Like every newer Smash game, Brawl, Smash 4, now Ultimate, is somehow beneath them. Please don't rewrite history. As a community rep, you should be calling out and condemning this kind of elitism, not justify or rationalizing it with long ass threads based on your personal views of Ultimate's competitive potential. That's why HBox is the GOAT. My man competes in both games, doesn't have a melee superiority complex, disapproves when others do, in fact, and has contributed a lot to both scenes. The world needs more HBoxes. Incredibly based little end there. I mean, honestly, yeah. Shout out to HBox. I didn't even really consider that part, but he really does play the middleman well for someone who plays both games. But yeah, this was fire as fuck. Um, but genuinely, yeah, like Melee players historically have just always dunked on the newest Smash game, and that's just what they do. Like, think about your parents and how often they just talk shit about new stuff. That's Melee players. The other day, my mom was like listening to like some music on the radio, and she's like, "What is this garbage?" I'm like, "This is sick. This is normal music now. I don't know why you're mad. Go back and listen to like whatever you used to listen to, fucking Michael Jackson or something. You know what I mean?" Like Melee players are just old man yells at Cloud. We just need to start ignoring them. If your favorite Melee player or whatever is just like, oh, this new Smash game is garbage. Oh, it's the buffer system. Oh, these characters are so stupid. You say, okay, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. And that's just the most elite thing you can do. Like, all right, who else we got? Oh, Alt does have randubs. Zog, you're spitting, to be honest. Here we go. How did it take so long to get to like the higher interacted with tweets? I'm trying to see people that I know. Jazo, okay. Go with your gut and play whatever game feels suits you. I think that either game is too deep in their lifespans and their size to have any reason the community should feel superior over the other. They're different games, yet just as competitive. Okay, it's like a pretty middle of the lane stance. Shout outs to Ramen for actually calling him out. Okay, it seems like for some reason all of the high interactivity tweets went up here for some reason. Melee players simultaneously believe they are superior to others because of the game they play, but also need to concoct narratives where everyone is constantly promoting alt as some great competitive experience that is better than Melee. Honestly, I think it's not like that. I don't think I don't think Ultimate players are like that at all. Well, I guess that's why he's saying concoct narratives. But yeah, I mean, nobody I know is just like, yeah, Ultimate's better than Melee. Big day, big day. Alt players hate Ultimate. True. I think once every time I play like an Iron Man, I'm like, this game fucking blows. You know? Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about before. Let's not pretend Melee players haven't spent the last 2 decades adding their own rules to limit campiness, timeouts, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, that's just a lack of self-awareness there. There's no shot that you say this in a post justifying Melee's superiority complex. Please show a little bit of self-awareness and realize why that attitude might wear a bit thin after almost 2 decades. I want to see an Ultimate enthusiast. Like, I want, like, I guess this first person, right? A lot of Melee players have a huge superiority complex over Ultimate players. And then this one guy says, you know, the chess checkers comment, I want to know who these people are. I have literally never in my life seen an Ultimate player just go out of their way to bash Melee, which, I mean, makes sense, because why would somebody say that to me? But I've also absolutely had people come into my chat and be like, Melee's better, wee, wah, wah. Like, and they're normally just like fucking Twitch bots. And not like literal bots, like they are a bot human being. Like, you're not real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are we taking the opinions of actual like spectators that seriously at that point? All right, let's watch Coney's video. I actually watched a little bit of it at the beginning, but I don't know anything about it. I think I need my headphones for this one, unfortunately. Hey, I missed the last 40 minutes. Can you start over? Yeah. So Ultimate versus Melee. Ultimate's way fucking better than Melee, and anyone who plays Melee is stupid and stinky. And what are you even doing? Get with the times, old man.
My feed, so now I get to weigh in. This is your problem now. Okay.
Oh, I can't hear shit.
So
hold up.
I think a lot of people have seen this post, and I've seen them.
Why can't I hear? This is on, right? Yeah. Why can't I hear?
Rightly condemning it and saying,
but you guys can hear? Make it make sense. Hold up a second. So if you guys don't know, something crazy. What is going on in Japan? Okay. It's very loud. My fault. Here we go.
Bad and stupid and condescending and whatever. And that's true. This is all right. But I think people are getting mean or not.
Hold on.
So I know that I'm 3 days late on this, and I'm sorry, but people keep talking about it, putting it to the top of my feed.
Oh my god.
So I think a lot of people have seen this post, and I've seen them rightly condemning it and saying it's bad and stupid and condescending and whatever. And that's true. This is all right. But I think people are getting mean or not talking about the real thing. And maybe it's because it's their first rodeo to this like pissing contest that happens every few years, right?
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing it too.
But I think what should happen, once you've been around long enough, once you've played enough competitive games, once you've played enough fighting games, plat fighters, MOBAs, hero shooters, whatever you're into, all that stuff, what you should be able to find and intuit is that most of these player bases of any game at any level of competition are doing the same thing. They are doing the things that reward them within the context of that game. And 75% of that player base, any competition thing, are just spamming their mix-ups, doing their ABC things, hitting buttons for fun, hoping the points go up, right? Very casual play. Maybe they're doing combo trial combos or just doing one opening, right? And that's me, by the way. This is not shade or anything. I'm a fighting game tourist. I'll play a game for a week, and then I'll get bored or want to play something else, and I bounce off, right? No shame in being that player, but that's most players. After that 75%, you have 20% of players who are actively optimizing, who watch YouTube videos, who want to have stronger
Where are we going with this, Coney?
punishes or better game plans, and they go to tournaments. This is your live player base. These are the people in your pools that are engaging with you in real life, right? But even that you can't talk about because these guys aren't at the top level. They're good, maybe, or maybe they're bad. Who knows? Who cares? But the point is that they're trying to get better. They are engaging with the game, but not in a level where you can even call them fully competitive. You can't see them at the deepest level of the game, the full meta, right? The only people you could talk about with regards to whether a game is more skillful or competitive are the top 5%. The top 5% of any given game who are only doing things that the game rewards, encourages, pushes, skill sets that can't be transferred necessarily to other games. Whenever I see Melee players talk about this, they talk about high APM and being able to do these extended combos and hit a bunch of buttons, the technical difficulty of it. I don't know if that is more or less skillful than playing Counter-Strike, holding a line and clicking on a head with reflexes extremely quickly when a guy comes around. That game sense. Which one's harder? I don't know. To me, it feels like comparing peeling a potato with changing a car tire. And how big is the potato? How big is the car tire? Is it a spare? Is it a monster truck? Right? These are all different conversations.
Why do you get super close to... Bro loves monster trucks. Hello? I think what he's trying to say right now is that it's like really hard to compare those two skill sets between being good at Ultimate versus being good at Smash, right? If we're trying to like translate the overarching point that he's making here. Which is honestly pretty fair. I mean, they're two very different games. Unfortunately, it's the same IP, so people feel the need to bash.
And you can't have them unless you've been top 5% in all of these games. And none of the people who do that conversation because, understandably, they understand these are completely different skill sets. It's stupid to talk about. And the only reason to do it is to have this weird dick measuring contest to see who cares the most, who has spent the most time, who's the most skilled, the best gamer. It's stupid. I have a chip on my shoulder because I was a Brawl player, and everybody had this reverence for Melee players, right? They're so fast, they're so good, they're so smart. They're playing the real game, right? They are playing at a level we can't possibly comprehend. And I bought into that shit. I was like, you know what? I believe that. That's probably true. I bet they're good. Then I wanted to learn Project M. So I learned a whole new game, and Project M is a lot more like Melee. Not one-to-one, it's different. But played some Project M, and which is probably the most even playing field you could find in that kind of game. And what I found was these Melee players had different skill sets. They were hydrogen bombs on stage. They were coughing babies off stage, okay? I could put out a hitbox. They would jump into it 3 out of 4 stocks. And on the 4th one, you would just slightly mix it up and they would get hit. They had skill sets which were not encouraged at that time for offstage play. Now, it's different now. Slippy's out. Melee's more competitive. It is really sort of... it has boosted the competition in a way that like is unfathomable, right? Melee's in a very different place than it was when I played PM. But the point is that people are going to do the thing in the game that they play that rewards winning, right? They're going to develop that skill set. And trying to compare these things across different games, it makes no sense. It's dumb. Who cares if you can ledge trap in Melee like you can in Ultimate, and you can't wave land in Ultimate like you can in Melee? These are stupid conversations. There's no reason to have them unless you want to feel superior to someone else. It's embarrassing, and I hate it every time. Please stop doing this so we don't talk about it next year.
Well, he's done. He's done recording.
So I know that...
Okay, it seemed like the overarching thing that he was trying to say was that the conversation is stupid to have. Which, I mean, that's true. That's very true. That's it took almost 5 minutes to get there, but yeah. We're all losers. That's not what he said. It is, but unfortunately you need content. Yeah, but I'm not putting all that on my channel. Hello? That's his video. It's pointless and it happens all the time. Yeah. Just feeding into a stupid conversation is just stupid. It's a don't feed the trolls angle. Unfortunately. I'm the 75%. I'm the casual fan base. Hell yeah, dude. It's that like that 20% of people that he was talking about that like are good and go to tournaments but aren't good that are the ones arguing here because top players don't give a shit for the most part. I've definitely seen Melee top players slandering um Ultimate, and I've probably said some shit about Melee before too, but I'm also a Division 1 rage baiter, so could be because of that. I don't even remember what I said. I mean, it was Aklo that made the tweet. True. Classic political debate where both sides are arguing about completely different things and then acting shocked when they don't make progress. Yeah. Zane said he thought Ultimate Online was good. Did he ever make Elite? Nice. All right. Well, there you go. Classic annual Ultimate versus Melee conversation. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the whole thing. Do you like Melee better? Do you like Ultimate better? Do you think the whole conversation's stupid and we should all hold hands and sing Kumbaya? Or should we all be coughing babies and the hydrogen bomb is Nintendo dropping a new Smash game? Because good God, we need that. We're bored out here, Nintendo. Please give us a new game. I'll take anything. News at the worst. Thank you for watching. Like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Rivals 2 is the coughing baby. Did you like the little hold hands and sing Kumbaya part of that outro? It was good. Start throwing hands. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that would make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, you're talking about Rivals 2 with their patch. The main reason I kind of want to have these conversations isn't for the sake of either game. They are what they are for better or worse, but if you keep figuring out what makes the best game, hopefully someday we can get a really close to perfect game someday. You think Nintendo's paying attention to any of the shit we're talking about? Hell no, dude. I think they're just it's kind of like what Coney said. It's just a pissing contest, and it's not even worth talking about most of the time because it's a pissing contest. Damn. There you go. Doubles is ranked only. What the heck? Nintendo just wants money. Moved on to movies at this point. Yeah, they can do whatever they want though. Sakurai Loki, a real gamer. He strikes me as a gamer. A gamer's gamer. Oh, I see a video from Turn Down for Walt that I feel like it is inevitable that I will have to watch at some point. Just based on the title. Some of the games he used as examples in his game design series were massive surprises. Yeah, he plays games, bro. He is a gamer's gamer, even if he's not great at them. You know, shooters and Souls games and Satisfactory and such. Holy, that's range right there. You gotta respect that. So what do we do with the last half of this stream? What do we think? Because I think tomorrow I'm doing sub games. Today, what am I doing today? That is a question. That we do not know. Minecraft. I mean, I don't think everyone's around. Unbuttoning stream. How many subs do we got? We didn't even, dude. I've decayed since then. I'm at 288 right now. Smash Flash 2. I actually used to play that way back. Mouse PI for hire. I forgot about this. Oh, I gotta get headphones if I'm gonna watch this. One second. See, I wonder if this game's actually gonna be good. Hold up. Fuck, dude. I'm thinking about the cupcake. Oh no, it's happening again. I haven't thought about the cupcake in like an hour and a half, dude. It's back in my head rent free. Oh yeah, this I didn't even know this game had launched. What the hell? Decent amount of views. I hear music. I was confused. Shut up about the cupcake. There's a cupcake out there that I really want, but we're watching. Oh, what is going on? My headphones are fucking off again.
Mouse! What a crappy...
Hold up.
Welcome to the trap! Mouse! What a crappy... Some falls don't begin in the sky.
So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom.
Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound.
Hey, watch it.
Welcome to public transit, bub.
It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case.
What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
But I won't die, right? What? Something within me, I don't know, old instinct maybe, said turn back.
Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Tammy, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go counting your mice just yet! They're coming! Just shut up and keep firing!
Do we think this is good?
This case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do. Okay, this must be some kind of foreign film.
It looks interesting. I feel like it could be good. I don't know. There's something off-putting about it that makes me not interested in it. I don't know. I feel like I don't think I'm watching like real gameplay. It's kind of how I feel about it. Even the ads didn't want me to see this shit. It almost seems too modern. There seems to be no feedback on taking damage. It's really weird. Like the situations that he gets put in and just doesn't take damage weirds me out. So I don't think the gameplay is like totally genuine. So I don't know. It's weird. It's just Doom. It's more BioShock than Doom in my opinion, but I don't really know. Doom is very different. It's kind of its own thing. Feels too polished. Wasn't there like another one of these or something? No, it wasn't this one. I could have sworn there was like another trailer. I don't know. The movement felt like Doom. Did you like play it somewhere? That'd be cool if you could like play it at like PAX or something. Visually Doom for sure. I mean, it's like FPS-ish, right? Hello? Did you care at all for Rhythm Heaven? No, but they're coming out with like another one, right? What other games are like coming out soon? Let me see. It's GTA. Requiem already came out. Crimson Desert. Heard that game's a meme. Pocopia, 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 Pocopia. All games are canceled. Dude, 2025 is a fantastic game for you. Year for games. You know? Pokemon Champions. Doesn't that game suck? Isn't it pay to win? Dude, GTA 6, that shit better be crazy. Cause like if it's not, dude, it's gonna be such a huge disappointment. It's gotta be like one of the most anticipated games like of actual all time.
Back at it again on Yumian Island. Well, look who it is.
Welcome in.
Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
Keep freaking me out, dude.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends.
My lady's obsessed with this game. It checks out.
It's strong.
Ladies love this game.
Something.
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal
What are you
never
doing this
clocks out
game?
from
Dude, it's lit.
being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it. That's a good doggy.
I think the appeal to this game is that you put all of your friends in this little world and see what happens. See who gets married, who hates each other, who works together, shit like that.
Tomadachi Life, Living the Dream. Available April 16th on the Nintendo Switch system. Pre-orders and a demo are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yo, should I play the demo?
Please come again.
Dude, why does she talk like that? Girl, you know that be my slime. What else is coming out? Sigma Star DX, People of Note, Mega Man Star Force, Splatoon 3, Nintendo be uploading. Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the Switch 2, nice. Yeah, I'm not interested in anything really that's coming out right now. Pocopia. Chromacopia. Would it be the eShop? Pocopia does look kind of good. Honestly, I have no interest in it. Hey, look, it's Pocopia. Oh, hell yeah, they already knew. Give me the demo. Yeah, I was playing Advance Wars. You want to see some cool shit, dude? Goku. We're creating Larry. I'm down. I hang out with a lot of Fox players, huh? Check this out, dude. War Room. Look, S ranks and A ranks the whole way through. Except for these two missions that I just haven't gotten around to. Switch to the Advance Wars 2 style. More S ranks than A ranks. Kind of him. Kind of him. Kind of him. Kind of nasty at this game. This game used to be on Game Boy Advance, yeah? Dude, look, I'm not even a fucking boosted animal. I'm using shit like Hawk, Sammy, Colin, Grit, Andy, Olaf. Look, I'm using all tiers of scrub. Kanbei. How did I do? I think this was Kanbei. Okay, well, Flack, yeah, that's fine. Okay, dude. Stern because I truly am a boosted animal at times. The Switch version is really, really good. They made some like good balance changes and stuff too. This game sucked. Got his ass. Later, X. What is this? Oh wait, this was because something was fine. This was when I got scammed. 93% scans on the first playthrough, not bad. 12 hours. Hard mode unlocked, never playing that shit again. This was truly our Metroid Prime. Nice. How boring was Metroid Prime 4? Dude, it was dog shit. Would not recommend it. At all. I got fucking sniped out of the air. Dude, I'm dripped out of my mind. Holy. This game is the funniest fucking game overs, dude. Run it. Big punch. Oh, I'm not mad. This game is a clip generator, though. Through and through. That guy's confused. Wait, did I delete the other part of that clip? No. Look at that. S ranked on the campaign. I'm just kind of him. Nice. All right, yeah. Let's see this goated game. How old are these clips? That must have been when Tears of the Kingdom came out. So, old as shit, probably. Hey there, thanks for trying out the welcome version of this game. Not reading that. Not reading that. Cool. Hamster costumes. Love it. Sure. North America. Jesus Christ. Dollars? Yep. Is it Jort Creamer time? It might just be. Whoa. We got nothing. We found a tiny island in the middle of the sea. What will you do with this place? And it's a residence. Alright. I'm not sure what sort of meats to create. There are no rules. You can add meats that you dream up. That's an alien. Give the island a name. Friendly
Island. Togetherness Island. Friendly Island. Peanuts Island. Peanuts Island.
Yeah, all right, I get it, man.
Peanuts Island.
I'm not reading all that, bro. Yeah, we need some help. Welcome to Peanuts Island, Jenks. Dude, I can fucking read, man. You don't need to read all this shit to me. Some scratch. Oh, Jesus fucking. Can I get like a camera or something? You can just do that. Oh my god, dude. I know how to make a fucking me. Are we done? Do I not have a me already? Hold up. Can I go back? Yeah, exit. Perfect. He's a fucking chud. This is the chud shape. Perfect.
My
There it
name
is.
is George Creamer. My name is George Cream. My name is George Creamer.
George Creamer. Also missed opportunity for Penn Island. It's too simple. His birthday is... Yeah, April Fool's. No.
My name is George Creamer.
My name is George Creamer. It's not.
My name is George Creamer. It's not.
He's a quick little chud, and he's very honest. No, he's a cheeser. He's a fucking cheeser. He's going right in the middle. Energy. He likes to move. He games. Thinking. None of that. Overall, quirky dude. Just quirkier. Event outfit. We'll do all that later. This is a demo. At a glance, sociable, optimistic and passionate, follows their instinct, merrymaker, outgoing and pleasant to be around, makes friends easily, and can turn any bad situation into a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for George Creamer. That's nice, Mr. Awesome. Stream game category in case you care.
Huh. Oh, hey. I don't think
I don't know
we've
if I
met
do.
yet. I'm George Creek. I'm an outgoing merrymaker. I'm a social butterfly who loves hanging out with friends. Leave it to me, and I'll find the fun in anything. Here's my profile card.
Yo, genuinely, I feel like this game is going to be mining my shit for crypto. Which hand suits you best? He's old as fuck, so. Oh, that's my hand.
So,
Oh.
your peanuts is carrot. Right. What should I call you?
Yeah, I'm the Peanuts caretaker. What should the Mies call me?
Big guy, I'm glad I met you. Okay, big guy.
Fucking
Let
perfect.
me
I didn't
know
even write that
anytime
first
if
part.
You want me to call you something else?
You're good.
Oh, by the way,
I'm getting invested. I'm getting invested, and this is going to be all my chatters here.
I'm looking forward to spending time together.
I'm not looking forward to spending time with you at all. You are a fucking freak of nature. Oh, there he goes. He's experiencing his first thought.
Ha.
Ha.
Hello.
What's up, bro? Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
I'm famished. I need some food in me.
Recreate me from memory. Hold. Jesus Christ, man. Now, snacks aren't free, but since we're celebrating the addition of your first island resident, here's $200! Stimulus check!
Welcome.
I want... Dude, there's no cupcakes. Fuck, I'm thinking about the cupcakes again. So much butter.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Jort Creamer, what are we doing? Snacks aren't free implies that he needs a job. Yeah, I mean, he definitely needs a job.
I'm famished. I need some
Shut the
food
fuck up,
in
dude.
me.
I got you. Here, have some cookie. Here you go, buddy. Here you go.
Yum.
Dude, this guy's a fucking freak of nature. Forgot he had a beard. He loves the cookies. He must love the cookies. He liked it? You're his creator, and he needs a job. T-minus 15 minutes until he kills himself. Nah, he's about to get happiness level 2, dude. Did I just get paid to feed this guy? Is this what it's like being the United States government? Warm fuzzies are mysterious orbs that appear when Mies are happy and grateful. They're more willing to pay taxes at that point. You'll earn them by taking care of the Mies. Alright, I'll dip. Shouldn't have to feed these fuckers. You kidding me? They should just stay alive. So that's gotta be like a clothing store. It's a house decor store. I don't know what that is. It's his crib. Okay. This monstrosity. That's Jort Creamer. Show some respect.
Tomadachi Life. Living the dream.
Yeah.
On Peanuts Island.
Text to speech is fantastic. What is that J word? Alright. Dude, fuck off. Okay, yeah, saving. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. I'll save. Chad, I'm kind of convinced this would be a good thing to do before streams. Wait, no, fuck, don't stop. No! How much is this game? Is it like, if it's like $70, I shoot myself, and I never play this. Oh, we're just getting right in there. Oh, Jort Creamer's having more thoughts. What's up, bud?
Good evening.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
More. I require more food.
Jesus Christ, man. You're gonna get fat. No one's gonna love you.
Yum.
Cool. Okay, you're totally fat. You better be super happy. He's had 2 cookies today. That's all he's eaten. Thank you for the happiness juice, brother. He leveled up. Every time that happens, you get to give the me who leveled up a new gift. Oh, I could just give him shit? Little quirks. Oh, new personality shit? Oh, fuck yeah. Here you go, bud. Happiness juice on Peanuts Island.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
I couldn't agree more, Jort Creamer. You're gonna make me cry, dude. Seems like your me is pretty happy about leveling up. Things are going well. Give this one a head rub. Don't be shy. Put your hand on Jort Creamer's head and give it a little rub. You can use the touchscreen for this if that's easier. Dude, don't look at me like that when I have to rub your fucking head. Dude, I don't like this at all anymore. God, every father's dream. Oh, he really liked that. I fucking bet he did.
We interrupt to bring you...
Holy shit, he's already got a job!
Here's what's happening on our island. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Peanuts.
Thank God.
The island's resident is excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath." It was me. I'm the island's resident. I interviewed myself for this report.
Nice.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
I'm George Creamer, and you're up to date.
The fuck is his voice? I gave him the old man voice. I didn't think it would be this bad. A new facility just opened up. The wishing fountain. What would you guys like to wish for? Oh, I'm giving it my wish cream. What is this shit called again? Level 1. But it filled up twice. Shouldn't it be level 2? What wish do you want? Your grant as the wishing fountain. Oh my god, dude. Now he's an angel on the top right. Peanuts cream, yes, of course. Yeah, I'll give a gift, man. Let's give a good. Let's give him a little soccer ball, man. Oh, I can give these to people now. I can give a soccer ball to someone. Vacation juice, that's what we call it. Not available in the demo. Lo siento. I'm so sorry. I can buy more food. Let's get some nachos. Let's get one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Get that's it. That's all they have.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Dude, he works every job. This poor guy is having a fucking rough go of it. We need more friends. We need more people, man. Oh, yes. Alright, Lockie said to create him from memory. Alright, you had like a pretty round head. I'd say you were probably lighter than this if I recall correctly. You were quite the Caucasoid when I met you. What was your hair? Was it long? Was it short? You had a hat on. Can we put a hat on this guy? No, not that. No, definitely not that. I feel like your hair was like probably chill like this, and it was like almost gingerish. Maybe not like that. Yeah, it seems right. Bangs. What do you mean bangs? Oh no. I've fucked this. Here we go. Caucazilla, they call me. Nice. I do not remember your eyebrows at all, dude, so this is gonna be you. Nice. You had eyes like mine. They're just very normal eyes. Maybe some of these a little smaller. I'd say like that. I don't know what color your eyes were, dude. Jesus Christ, that's fucking terrifying. Yeah, you look like that now. Don't fact check. You had a pretty normal schnoz, right? Yeah, honestly, I think... Yeah, you had a pretty normal schnoz. Maybe a little bit bigger. There you go. Whoops. Just think about the most basic white man you can have. You're a chatty guy, so we gotta give you the mouth of someone who talked way too fucking much. You're not necessarily smiling while you're talking either, so we'll give you, yeah. Oh, I can just make you a different shape. Oh, these are ears. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, it's you. So far, Morris thinks Lockie looked normal. Dude, he's just the most white bread guy you could probably think of. He didn't have any shades or anything. You did have a beard. There was definitely a beard going on there. Not a magnificent one, just enough to cover the chin. Wasn't like pointed. I think this is a pretty ugly beard. I think it was smooth. I think you had a smooth beard. Yeah, and then you had like these crazy tattoo on your face. It was red. It was like right here. Pretty sure it was like what was it? It was like it was one of these. Wait, no, that's much too large. I'm sorry. I'd like to undo what I've done. It was actually blue. is really cool. I remember thinking, like, seeing this tattoo, and I was like, whoa, that's really badass, dude. And, I was right. It was badass. Yeah, you had one of those on your face. I think you were about my height, right? Were you taller than me? I think you might have been a little bit taller than me. Give you a nice medium build. What's this me's name? I don't know your first name. I feel like I should, but I don't. So you're getting that.
My name is Lackey.
Perfect. He's a dudicle. And dude, your birthday is 6/6. You're 26. So you're younger than me, sorry to tell you.
My name is Lackey.
My name is Lackey.
Perfect.
It's nice to meet you. Today.
Is he related? No. You and Jort Creamer are not related. Movement? You live in Boston. You gotta move a little quick. Your speech, you're too polite for your own good. The energy, you're chill. Thinking? But I've seen you play games. You're probably about there. Overall, very normal guy. All right, how did I do? Brother, I towered over you. That's not true. Aloof. Logical, tenacious, cautious. Speaks matter-of-factly. Perfectionist. I said, brother, I towered over you. Get over yourself, bro. You definitely did not tower over me. And I'm gonna be the one feeding you fucking butter cookies, dude.
Nice to meet
Thanks for streaming this, man. It's really helped me. I used to be terrified of fatherhood because I was worried my son would turn out to be some freakish pervert, but I see now my son turned out. And you, how your son turned out, and you love him anyway.
I'm looking forward to living here.
Separate, thanks for the card. I got a gift for you, big dog. Here. You look like you fuck with nachos. Here you go.
Yum.
Hey, I wouldn't say I love my creations. They're just there. He liked it. Nice. At least he admitted you're taller. That's progress. Hey, fuck off, dude. Paid me for those fucking nachos. I'm just not feeling... Locky, what's going on, bud? Nothing. Oh, no. Oh, you're about to hang out with Jort Creamer, buddy.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
My wife left me.
Hey, Lackey. I'm George Creamer.
Hell yeah, dude. Now kiss. You love it. You like a dancing game? Is that true, Locky? Big dancing. Pretty one-sided conversation, no? Oh, okay. Like-minded. Okay. I didn't realize you guys had the same mouth. I'm sorry.
I'm a lot closer to George Creamer now.
That's great. By guiding these together, you can help them get to know each other. A little helping hand can speed things along.
Ha.
Ha.
Something you need.
Not a goddamn thing, brother. They're about to tear up some low elo deadlock. This is creepy as fuck. No, it's not, dude. It's just called playing God. Yeah, I know how to give it a try. You guys want to hang out again? Are they gonna get mad because they keep seeing each other? Oh shit. Oh shit, dude, he's flirting with you. Ooh, you did not like whatever that was. Oh, you were fucking with whatever that was.
You're so funny.
I had a fun time with Lackey.
Don't tell me, I don't give a
And
shit.
if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, big guy.
Thanks, bro. Look, he's so happy. Dude, you guys are gonna get along just great. You made me the Wonder Bread avatar? I don't know what that means, dude. Jenks, I could do you next. Hold up. I got you. I definitely want to... Walking Styles reserved. Walking Styles bowl. Let's do this one. You ship it? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know who the Wonder Bread avatar is. Okay, I know who fucking Avatar Aang is. But you said Wonder Bread avatar. Like that was something specific. Oh, they both have some shit to say? Alright, hold on, let's get one more me in here. Oh, these fuckers gotta become friends first? Oh my god, bro. Ha.
Good evening.
What's up, bud? What you got on your mind?
I want to be friends with Lackey.
Go tell him. Great
What
thinking.
should
That's a
we
bad
talk
idea.
about?
What should we talk about? Fuck.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I gave you a normal, boring ass thing to talk about. Let's talk about. Well, you've been depressed recently, so how about you talk about a thing? You guys should talk about divorce. Seems like something that's been on your mind.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about a divorce. Good evening, Lackey. Do you feel like talking about a divorce?
Sure, I'm in. Wait, has there been some kind of news on that front?
Oh, he doesn't know he's been divorced yet.
You haven't heard. They found an ancient divorce here on Peanuts that's supposedly 500 years old.
Wow, really makes you wonder about what life was like back then. Heh. Thanks for sparking my imagination, George Creamer.
Ha. Of course. I guess that book on divorce trivia really paid off. If you want to hang out, I'd love to tell you
500-year-old
more.
divorce.
Nothing would make me happier.
Look at you. You guys are boys. Divorce trivia! Yeah! It went great. Wow. What? Oh, wait. What'll be Jort Cream? Okay. So he'll call you... What will Lockie call Jort Creamer? Unlovable. And what do you want to call him, Lockie? I feel like you'd probably call him, like... Ugly. Stinky. Fugly. How do you feel about Fugly? Bozo? Sure. I like Bozo.
Hey, Bozo.
Wait. Oh, you're calling him unlovable. Oh, I meant to swap.
Have you seen Lackey anywhere? I've got plans with Bozo tomorrow.
Well, you're gonna call
I
him
knew
unlovable.
my divorce knowledge would come in handy one day.
That unlovable is a sharp one.
These two have become friends. Me started stranger, but the relationships will develop in all sorts of ways. They grow closer, friends, sweethearts, and beyond. You get to watch the relationship blossom and maybe even nudge them slightly in one direction or another. The more residents you have on your island, the more ways they can connect with each other. But for now, these two, they're the island's first pair of friends, which is a huge deal around here. Let's see if it made local news. Is it going to be Jor Creamer again? Holy.
We interrupt to bring you some. Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on peanuts.
Huge.
We've also heard that a wear and wear clothing may open sometime after a third resident moves in. This reporter's advice. Thanks for watching. I'm George Creamer, and you're up to date.
This is insane. I'm actually having a decent amount. Look at you guys! Look at you! Look at you guys! Look at you! You fucking freak, you're just chasing him around. Doing Naruto runs with each other. Yeah, you're gonna get put on a list, kiddo. Alright. Alright, let's see. Jenks from scratch. You got a big ass head. I know that. Not like that, though. You got... Let me see. Yeah, like that. You're kind of like... I put you like that, and then you got gamer hair. Where is it? Did was your hair ever in your face, or was it always back? How far down did it go? It wasn't like tieable. I think that's about right. And it was, I think you just had black hair. And then I don't remember anyone's eyebrows. Don't take it personally, dude. Holy. What's up, SMB? Thank you for the 59 months. Who's the smartest mod since I'm not here often now? Gotta be... I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. Let them argue amongst themselves. I don't think you had bushy eyebrows. I think you had normal eyebrows. Thought Jenks had a ponytail. Is that wrong? No. Bro deleting his curls. Wait, can you make the hair curly? Not really, though, no? It's not really oh, I guess there kind of is. This is way more accurate. This is right on the money. Good call. Good call. You had small eyes, right? Pretty sure you did have, like... This is getting worse the more I do this. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. That's exactly what he looked like. Tomadachi! That me is really ugly? Dude, this is based off of someone I know in real life, you asshole. I don't know what color your eyes are. We'll go with the poo-poo brown. This is bad. This is, no, you had smaller eyes than this. I feel like, oh, that's definitely you. Like, hold up. More like, you know, I feel like that's pretty accurate. It's this one or this one? Is that vampire teeth? Is that okay? Cool. Your ears are not relevant at all. Did you have glasses? You definitely had glasses. We're not giving you glasses. What the fuck is this? A monocle? Oh, okay. This is the demo, yeah. Alright, Jenks, how am I doing? Big guy, do not build the clothing store. It'll lock you out of any further stuff, and the Mies will just tell you to buy the game. That's lame. These are just old man marks now. Oh, wait, this was way better for Lockie's beard. Hold up. Not necessary. Actually, like something like this is more Lockie's beard. I guess it's also his too. You guys got the same beard. Wait, did you have a beard? Wait, you didn't even fucking have a beard. I'm back. Surely he remembers my key features in my ears and eye patch. What? Yo, did you have a beard? I'm gonna say you didn't. I'm locking in the no beard. I often do, but didn't. Okay. There you go. What's this Mii's name? There we go.
My name is Jinx.
Your birthday is wow, it's beautiful. You're 4 years old. Let's not do that. That sounds about right.
My name is Jinx.
My name is Jinx.
My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 9th, 2026.
My name is Jinx.
My name is
Jinx. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jinx. My name is Jinx. My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jinx. My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you. Today is... My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 9th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Jinx. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 9th.
You're slow. You got like a nice little middle line. You're fucking down to party, dude. For the most part, you got a little bit of this going on. You're quirky, all right. I don't like the quirky personality. We'll put you down the middle. What is event outfits? Oh, I see. Dating preferences. You get you a little bit of everything, bro. You've been good. Real world family. No, we don't need this. This is over the top. Dude, your voice is fucking hilarious. The call is coming from inside the house. Holy dude.
You're big guy, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Jinx. I'm a considerate daydreamer. I know I look like I have it all together, but I've been known to overthink things now and then.
That's true.
I hope we get along well.
We won't. We never did. Thank you. Make them kiss! Make them kiss! Yeah, all right. You. Oh, he's asleep. alright, well, I don't give a fuck. Wake the fuck up, dude.
I don't know that person. I wonder if we could be friends.
Oh, what the? Oh, what is Lockie dreaming about?
Don't push me. Okay. I'm definitely not chickening out.
What is the frame rate on this? Holy shit, dude. Whoa, this game got ugly.
Whoa. It was a dream.
Dude, what? The tree manifested treasure. You got a weak, okay, a weak looking something. Perhaps. I don't know, man. What's up with you?
I felt a rush of love just now.
I felt a rush of love. Is that what he just said? What the? Did bro just bust his fucking ass?
Are you alright? Please help me.
Old man Jenks needs help getting back to his stroller.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go. What does that mean? You're a real lifesaver. Don't worry about it.
My knees! Okay. Cool. Oh, what's up, dude?
Let's play coin spin together.
Sure. Heads or tails, heads or tails, heads or tails, heads or tails, heads or tails.
What do you think it'll be?
Gotta be heads.
Heads, huh? Well, let's see if you're right.
No!
Aw, too bad. It's tails.
Let's go gambling! That's a wrap? That's it? I just have to fucking give up? That game fucking sucked.
Hey, you can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
What? Thanks, man. To cry on? Asshole. Most BM shit ever. Oh, Jenks has got something going on in his life he wants to share with me. Oh, he's experiencing his first thought. What will it be?
Good evening.
You hungry? Is that what it is?
I'd like some dinner.
Okay. You're a fucking adult, dude. Get yourself some goddamn dinner. Here, have an apple.
Yum.
Nobody loves any of the food I've given them. What's up with that? Do you want more shit? Oh, here you go, Jinx. You want some weak-looking elastic rope? Maybe a chair to go along with it? Oh, he fucked with that heavy. He loves that shit. These guys are just... Alright.
Huh. Good evening.
Got him blushing and everything. Yeah. Dude, his fucking stance is killing me.
I feel like I should up my fashion game now that I've got some neighbors here on Peanuts.
It would be odd if everyone wore the same thing all the time, wouldn't it? No, I'm actually all good on that. No, I really don't want that. I really don't want that. Give him the stool while he's in the mood. Oh, it's Lockie on the news now.
Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, Peanuts
Yeah, I
has
figured the
its
demo would be
miracle
over.
clothing shop. Residents are overjoyed, gathering outside the where and where to explain. So this is where pants come from. And finally, thanks for unlucky.
If I leave and don't buy anything. Maybe it's fine. It's just when he tells you to buy the game.
I should up my fashion game.
Oh, I see. That was the whole point, is that I get him clothes. Alright, I'm down to wrap this up there, if the demo is basically over at this point. But this was a fun little thing to do. I enjoyed this. They have your ass working at the where and where. Oh, fuck yeah, I would put Jenks in this immediately. Alright, I gotta save, I guess, but if I even come back to this. I literally can't save. No, don't, I'm allergic.
I feel like I should up.
Here you go, bro. The face is where all the magic happens with this guy. I feel like I fucked up by giving this to him. No, you will not be the box man. There it is. Following 3 scenarios, which would I like to see first? Impersonations. Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Which would you like to see next?
I like how I have to just watch all of these and there is nothing I can realistically do about it.
Wah.
Wah.
Well, that wasn't ideal.
Is that just his nose?
That leaves us with this final event.
Fucking pose is killing me.
Time to drink my soda.
Whoa. Yo, you tripping, Jenks?
I must be imagining things.
Hamster outfits! Yes! No, I'm good. Yeah, no box outfit for you, Brody. Please tell me this game isn't $60. Alright, we can go check. I mean, no harm, right? If we were to add a woman to the island for the men, we adding like Peach? What are we adding? There's no way it's $70. Hold up. It's $60.
The residents on this island are known as meat characters. What if you?
Easy buy? Yeah. For sure, man. Yeah.
Family?
Yeah.
Friends? Or someone you admire live.
Hey, listen, I had my fun, bro. I think, yeah, that's good. Could make some funny content though. Yeah, for $60 fucking dollars, dude. I don't know, man. What is news? I don't think I've ever clicked news. Oh, it's just this shit. Oh shit, they got new games? Hold up. Pac-Man. This happened today. OG. Yo. Very brave. I don't know why I'm still watching this. Like, I don't know what fucking Pac-Man is. The Tower of Druaga. Sure, man. Okay, well, very uneventful. Heard this game's not too bad now, Mario Kart, but I don't even know what the hell's changed. This week's sales? Wait, they have sales? Dance, 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 dance. Subnautica. I've heard some good things about Subnautica. Wow. $60 off this. $80. Oh, it's 2 games. Never mind. That's not too bad. OG Resident Evil 4, $10. Not bad, not bad. Street Fighter. Like who? Who is playing? I want to meet someone who bought Street Fighter on the fucking Switch too. Play WWE? Fuck no, dude. Persona 3, Resident Evil, Untitled Goose Game. Some other shit. Yo, Monkey Ball? Yeah, I actually really like Monkey Ball. Is this worth getting, you think? TMNT has a 70% baked Hades. Good time in co-op. Who am I playing that shit with? Oh, it's got the old games too. Oh, it's like, oh, it's remastered. Honestly, not a bad buy if I wanted it, but I just don't see myself playing it right now, so I'm not going to buy it, even if it is on sale. Disco Elysium! Yeah, they better not put any fucking other stuff in this. What a great game. What a great game. Pirate this game? True. What the fuck is date everything lavish edition? I don't want to look at that. That's going to put me on a fucking list. What the fuck? Okay, it's getting weird. Wait, no, that's a normal game. Outer Wilds, trash game. Not worth it. Wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Dredge, great game. Highly recommend. Good time, good time. Great Steam Deck game, too. That's where I played it mostly. I've heard this game goes hard. Repack. Civ! Yes! Civ! Game chat. What the fuck? You ever play Celeste? Yeah, I think I played that on stream, but it was really good. Persona 5 Strikers is ass. Fight me. No, I am a total agreement with you, bro. That shit is garbage. Hold on. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is great. I enjoyed that game. If we do Sunday Civ and make you play on Switch, maybe we will be competitive. I'm literally gonna do the mouse thing. I'm literally gonna turn my Switch 2 into the mouse and do this shit just so I can macro harder than you guys. By any fucking means, bro. I'm choosing the most AFK Civ possible so I don't have to war with you guys. Splatoon 3. Dude, why? Like, people must really like Splatoon. What the fuck? Who's actually using game chat? What kind of page are you on? This is the online one. My save data. Holy. It's this thing, the Nintendo Switch Online button over here. Just replayed New Vegas with mods. It's a good time. That game, yeah, still holds up. The writing is so good. You can just have fun playing that game. Might actually play Fallout 4 modded if it makes it playable. I enjoyed Fallout 4 for the first little bit that I played it. I played it like last year. And then like you just kind of find yourself wishing that the game was better like most of the time you're playing it. Even with the mods, I still didn't really love it. I don't know. If you play Fallout 4 and then decide that you like it, first and foremost, I'd be surprised. But, yeah. How does this happen, bro? It's only whenever I switch from Switch to the other one. Outer Wilds is good. Yeah, if you like the taste of dry dog shit in your mouth, yeah, probably. Was that toxic? I don't think so. Brother, you play Smash? Bitch, you play League. That's worse. When's the Fire Emblem Insane run? What? Fire Emblem Insane run? What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, you don't even play Fire Emblem. Just stop trying. You're LARPing right now. It's pissing me off. Apologize. Debatable. We could literally ask, what is a worse game to play compared to Smash Brothers or League? Actually, hold on. Let me reword that question. What makes you an inferior gamer between playing Smash Brothers or League of Legends? Come on, Google AI overview. Oh, it's thinking. It's cooking up, dude. We're gonna see this. Oops. Being considered an inferior gamer in either Super Smash Bros. Or League of Legends usually stems from lack of specific. Oh, that's stupid. That's not what I'm. All right. Well, this didn't fucking net any results. Talk about Lunatic. I'm not playing Lunatic. I think Kopek's just trying to be a part of the conversation. He tried. He tried. He tried. Fucking true awesome. They're both bad. Shake. Do not run a poll. Oh, sounds like someone who knows he's going to lose a poll. What makes you cooler between being a Smash player versus a League player. Being a Smash player is generally viewed as cooler due to the high octane speed, flashy combos, and hype factor for live in-person tournaments. League is often seen as a calculated, grind-heavy, and sometimes toxic team-based tactical game. Don't. That's not what we're talking about, Jenks. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about the income of the average Smash player versus the income of the average League player. Not the same ballpark whatsoever. That is not fair. That's we're arguing totally different things. You know, it's not cool being poor. Burger is poor, and he plays League, so you lost. And I might be less poor. It's really hard to say. Nothing is cooler than billionaire. Cooler than billionaires, right, Jankum? Hold up. Billionaire apologist, Jankum lover? Income check. Post your social security in chat. Okay. I got you. With their real hair and muscles. If I was a billionaire, I would pay for fake everything, dude. I'd pay for my muscles. I'd pay for just... I wouldn't work for a single thing in my life. That would be so stupid. Why would you do that? Jenks has fallen for late stage capitalism. Hold up, well, I have a picture of Jenks.
Leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone.
That's a picture of Jenks. What do you mean? That stance is fire, though. Fucking... Don't tread on billionaires. Iron Man's, bro, stream's ending in like 10 minutes. Maybe sooner, because I got places to be. Hee hee. This guy's never been in a stream ever. Nah, he's a regular. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your boots, sir. Here's another one. I didn't even read this top part, but this is you. Licking them clean. Can I do the coindle? The fucking what now? The fucking what now? You guys just make up everything. What places you being? Wouldn't you like to know? Much as I'd like to share. When's the last time I played Street Fighter 6? Like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Played with Jenks. It wasn't so bad. Saw me a tweet last night. He took a month off from Smash to play Street Fighter 6. Bro's looking for some stimulation in his life. He is volleyballing. Sure, I like that. I'm down with the volleyball angle. Mia got Geef to 1900 MR. Oh, he's sick nasty with it. Okay. Geef is such a popular character, bro. I can't believe people think he's like bad. I guess it's hard to say because he has some good tournament results, but it just kind of depends on the matchup. He's a good counterpick character. Some people are just immune to getting geefed, and unfortunately, most of those people are top players. Who's my main? I play Jury. One of the worst characters in the game. Fell off immediately. Won one tournament and then immediately shit the bed. All right. Well, I'm down to wrap it up there for the Thursday stream. Tomorrow will be sub games for anyone who will be around and who wants to do sub games. My connection will not be wired. So fuck you. If you don't have wired connection and we have poo poo connection, I'm probably not gonna play you. So oh, what's up, Salami? Hey, I'm wrapping up chat right. I'm wrapping up the stream right now, dude. Thanks for coming through. I'm here for Tomadachi Life, living the dream. Hey, that's a great point, man. I'll change my stream title right now for tomorrow. I was playing it earlier. You'll be there next time? Yeah, see you next time, bro. Did I beat the game? Yes. Later, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday. See you tomorrow.